episode 26. Tonight we're going to watch some bare knuckle fighting, shoot the shit. We haven't been around for a couple weeks, but we're back at it. We've been busy with work and life. But like I said before, fuck it. We're always going to be here. So make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Send nudes to Mark at bssbmail@yahoo.com. Or if you, anything else that you want to, just send it over there to Mark. And, yeah, that's it, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Well said, as always. Only getting better, buddy.
Dude, how about fucking Pelosi getting called out about that fucking her husband again? Did you see that shit?
Yeah, right.
And it's just, everyone's compared to that Chappelle skit.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly what it was. But
it was in that one company, but he got like $500,000 in stock options and made like $5 or $6 million or something.
And then she introduced that bill or whatever whatever it was going to help that company, and the stock was going to go up because of it. And that she's been doing that this whole time.
Yeah, there's like 10 or 12 different things they noticed they did that shit on.
I saw a picture of Nancy Pelosi back in like the 60s with Kennedy.
She smoke show?
She was a smoke show to take old biddies. And she looks like Audrey Hepburn.
Really?
But she was gorgeous. Yeah. Even back in like the 80s.
Does it make you want to fuck her even more?
She looked pretty good.
Does that make you want to fuck her right now?
I mean, not really. Right now she looks like a ghoul. Like she's real like shaky. You know, like, well,
she does.
Yeah. Like a people I'm like, I look like a crackhead or something. Like her eyes are always like bugging out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like real twitchy.
And Biden said he had cancer.
Oh my God. I know. I've told so many people that, and they're like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I didn't hear that. But I was like, it's because they don't talk about it, I guess. But yeah, he said he had cancer. Him and like 50 million Americans have cancer. And then he got COVID.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? So what you been up to? It's been a while.
Work.
Yeah?
Just work.
I guess, yeah.
Fucking, Cody, I'm not even friends with him on Snapchat.
Who?
But Cody Venus sent me a message on Snapchat just before I got here.
Right? Oh, really?
Yeah, and said, what's up?
What's up?
So I just messaged back, what's up? And I haven't heard anything back yet, so.
Weird.
Yeah, I've never talked to that kid.
I saw him fucking yesterday. Like Cody's, same old Cody, so that is kind of weird, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess that's why we haven't been around people work.
Who you picking? Who you picking in this fucking beer drinking sponsored by Busch Light fight?
I'm going to go with Joshua Sanchez because he's got the same last name as my boy Claudio.
That's what's up. I'll take C-Cup.
Yeah, he's got big old titties. That tattoo makes him look bigger. Like if he, like people with tattoos and like that guy, for instance.
You think could you milk him, Greg?
But you think people with tattoos that are like big or fat.
Yeah.
If they got in shape, would it fuck up the tattoos?
I don't know. Probably. Like, what if you had like, cause like especially if you had skin folds.
Yeah.
You know, and shit like that.
Like the
maybe
people
crazy
who have
stretch marks.
Who have the extra skin and shit hanging off after them afterwards, like.
Or like bodybuilders that get it, and then they get all those stretch marks afterwards and shit and all that. Like, I wonder how that.
Yeah, I wonder if you could like with that extra skin. Like for instance, usually people get it cut off and then they get it sewn, their skin sewn back together.
So you have like half a tattoo.
I wonder if they could like
cut around it or something. Cut
it and like stretch it over onto like, let's say it was coming. You know what I mean? Like, and it goes down onto your leg.
Or like that.
Yeah, like you cut it to shape and like just like put it on different parts of the body.
You look like a puzzle piece.
Well, not even
stitches.
Like. I guess, yeah, but it would be at the bottom of the tattoo. Yeah. That'd be nuts. Like, cause like you know how Yakuza, the Japanese mafia or whatever, they tattoo their whole body. Did you know that?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Fucking, there's museums and shit, and I think it's actually illegal. But when they die, they cut the fucking skin off, and then they like wrap it around something and preserve the skin so you can see all the art that was all over the body.
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
cool.
It's fucking nuts. That's what my dude Lee said he wants me to do with all his tattoos, because he's gonna have his whole body tattooed, not because he's in the Yakuza or anything. And his name is Lee, but he's not Asian at all. He's a fucking Scottish dude.
Yeah.
But his whole body's tattooed, or it's gonna be.
And he wants
It's
you to
mostly tattooed now.
wants you to preserve his skin for him.
Well, I asked him like years ago. I was like, when you die, could I like fucking like, you know?
Would you? Would you hang him up on your wall?
No, not like in reality. No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be weird and gross.
That's a good bottle of water. What year was that? Is that vintage water? What year was that? That was a good bottle.
92.
92. I could taste it like it.
Yeah, it's been in my mom's car since 92.
Had that good faucet taste.
Good faucet taste. Well, there's more where that came from. I bought a
Oh, you scored a case of it?
I bought a whole case of vintage 1992 car water.
Nice, dude.
Sat in a car, a hot car, since 92.
I could taste the, that's why it was thick with plastic.
Yeah, you can taste the upholstery.
This dude reminds me of, I can't think of his name, but off Bloodsport. Is that what it is?
Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
The white dude over there that with the mullet that dies because of the dude kills him in the ring. You know what I'm talking about, the dude,
I
the
barely
white guy?
remember. I watched that movie on TV when I was a kid. That's the only time I've seen a movie. I can't remember.
This guy. The white dude on the left. You remember him from the movie?
Yeah, he was in a few different things.
Yeah,
He was in Revenge of the Nerd. He was in
This
all
dude
kinds of
reminds
shit.
me of like his fat son.
Yeah, he does. It's the mullet. It's the mullet.
Yeah.
And just his size. The guy, like that guy that you just showed me, he's kind of a legendary like 80s and 90s actor, but that's who Braun Strowman always reminded me of.
Oh, yeah.
Was
I can
that
see
guy.
that. Yeah, definitely.
The way they talk too, that guy was always like,
Yeah.
"Hey man, yeah, like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna kick your ass, dude." Like that kind of like.
Yeah.
I got one of
Dude,
those.
when's the
tape
last? I
measures.
have never seen a tape measure commercial until now.
I've never seen a Lufkin tape measure commercial, but it's crazy because I have a Lufkin tape measure.
It's crazy because it's Crescent, so it's a name brand. Like, it's good.
Yeah, no, my brother bought it for me.
Oh, you have that?
I have a Lufkin tape measure. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's right here. I have 2 tape measures.
But I've never seen a tape measure commercial specifically just for a tape measure.
Lufkin.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, shit, he does have a Lufkin fucking tape measure.
25 hard inches of Lufkin. I also have I think it's a Craftsman in there or something. That one's a little fancier.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a little bottom trigger. I think you used it before to measure something. I can't remember.
Yeah. You owe me $250. My dude won.
$250. Who the fuck bet $250?
That's what I said. You can rewind it. That's what we said. Right before I said who you got.
Well, I knew he was gonna win, but I didn't.
Whoa.
We didn't bet $250.
That was like a wild haircut.
He's got Donkey Kong on his arm. You see that?
Yeah. For all the single ladies, I heard Mark's got some Donkey Kong things in his pants, you know?
And I don't have any tattoos, so he's not talking about tattoos.
No, I'm talking about your hang low.
My hang low.
Yep.
All right. I'll just let the ladies go with that, I guess. Just leave it at that. You know that show, you remember Mr. Bean?
Yeah.
He's got a new show out, right? Or no, it's just a
Were they
movie.
talking about on one of the Rogan podcasts?
Maybe. Rogan said he liked it. He said once he started watching it, he couldn't stop it. I think it's like 6 episodes or something.
I think that's
But it's called Man versus Bee. I haven't watched it, but I want
What's
to.
it on? What platform?
I think it's Netflix.
Okay.
But it's basically like you ever saw the movie Mouse Hunt or whatever? Basically, there's a bee that gets into this house that he's like house sitting for, dog
Yeah.
sitting or something like that. And he's it's just annoying the shit out of him and causing all kinds of
Is it
havoc.
the
and
same
he's trying
style
to
as the
kill it.
other style, Mr. Bean? Just a new one?
It's not like Mr. B. He talks and shit. Mr. B didn't talk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it
But,
still the same? Or he talks in this one?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, it just looks like I watched the trailer and it looks fucking crazy. So I might check it out. Thought maybe you'd enjoy it. But I have a little fun fact about Mr. Bean. But first, how many episodes of Mr. Bean do you think there are?
426.
426 episodes?
Yep.
That's awful specific. I know you didn't look it up because I know that's not the correct answer, but like, why 426?
I don't know, man. Just picked it.
All right. Well, yeah, you would. 426 sounds accurate because he was on all the fucking time, way late at night. Like, how many episodes of Mr. Bean do you think you've seen?
I don't know. A lot. I know. If I had to realistically guess, maybe. 80 to 100.
80 to 100 episodes of
Yeah.
Mr. Bean. That's what I would think. I would have
That's
said like
realistically.
I would have said like 50,
Okay.
just because like growing up.
But like I gave it more because I just remember always seeing it and I was younger, so I don't remember like how many different episodes I seen, but I just remember it like you
seeing
said,
it
always being on.
In actuality, there are only 15 episodes of Mr. Bean in total.
How long is an episode?
That's a good question. I'll Google that real
Are
quick.
they like long? Like I don't know. I just feel that about. I don't know.
Yeah,
Are they like 4-hour episodes and they just show them in half-hour clips?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. 24 minutes.
Jesus. Yeah, that's mind-blowing to me. I thought I remembered definitely seeing a lot more Mr. Bean than that. You, sir, just blew my mind.
There's actually only 14. There's only 14 listed here, but I thought there was 15 total. Which, all right, but yeah, there's 15 total episodes of Mr. Bean. And I feel like I've seen 50 episodes. I thought that was shocking. To me, it was shocking.
Is this a Mandela type thing?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe because it's a British show. He's a British guy, Mr. Bean. And like they're known for doing like one season of a show and just being done with it.
Got ya.
So maybe that's probably what they did. And then maybe in America when it was syndicated, they did it in like 15-minute episodes or something.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Maybe they were, yeah. Michael Venom Page versus Platinum. I'm gonna go with Michael Venom Page. Beats the shit out of Platinum. So I'm going with.
On August 20th.
I'll bet you $750. You take it?
No. I don't
You already owe me $250.
No, I don't. I never heard nor agreed to that.
I was just gonna see where it went, see what kind of numbers we could create here with bets that aren't real.
So just like, are you gonna keep a running tally?
Yeah.
See how many who
Yeah.
owes who
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, we just throw out bets.
But right now we're gonna say that nobody's actually gonna be held accountable.
Yeah,
for
no
these.
one's held accountable on audio. No one is actually held accountable
All right.
for these bets.
So far,
So you owe me $250.
so far I owe you $250
Yeah.
and you're square.
Yeah.
All right, I like this. This is cool. Make sure you keep track though.
Well, you gotta. You
Well, I
can
guess
pick this
I
fight.
guess we both can.
You can bet. You can put some money up on this one. Nothing like I'm not saying don't do like $6 million.
No.
Like
Just,
you know, like
what I think.
a bet. Like
Yeah.
like if you're in Vegas and had some money to like, oh, I gotta get this.
Gotcha.
Hello. Oh, this is Ariana's dad, Dee Dee's dad, Hazel's husband. This is Daddy. How are you?
What the fuck?
Love you. I just had to leave early. Like I couldn't.
Just couldn't handle it. Too Asian. Sometimes things are just too Asian, dude.
Yeah.
I got the black guy for $750.
But yeah. So there's too much Asian shit going on, so I left. And then she said she said they cleaned up, and then Dee Dee poured all the toys right back out after everyone cleaned it up. He just grabbed the thing and just tipped it right over.
So you went to an Asian party, and you left early, but they cleaned up all the toys for the kids, and he dumped it out immediately after.
Yeah, that's what she just said, and that's why I said you being an asshole.
See. Okay, so you skipped out on the party, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So after I left, yeah, and then they finally started cleaning up. All the kids cleaned up and put shit in the thing, and then he fucking went over and just dumped it all out. Was like, fuck that, we're playing still.
That's what a
So he's just being a little asshole.
Samurai would do, dude.
Yeah. Growing his hair out so I can put it in a ponytail like a samurai.
That's dope. They call that a top knot.
Yeah, I'll put him in a top knot.
Give a top knot. He'll probably have, like, if you grew his hair out, it'll probably be beautiful. Just like that long, beautiful Asian hair, you know what I mean? They can grow that shit super long and straight.
His hair is light like mine.
Is it? Oh, really?
It's not black.
It always looks real dark in pictures.
Yeah. Oh, let me see if I got something.
What's Hazel's hair? It's a real...
Yeah, hers is real dark. Hers is... Hazel got the Asian hair.
It'd be weird if he was a ginger.
Yeah, if he got like some ginger shit in him.
I won.
Well, you didn't even...
I said I got the black guy for $750.
Oh, so he just got knocked on his ass.
Yeah, but wait.
What are you talking about? That looks like Kevin Hart's brother. What are you talking about? I see it going down.
Just wait. It ain't over yet. He was dominating too, though, for a minute. He knocked the other guy down like twice. All right, here you go. Fadoodling, horizontal refreshment, shot twixt wind and water, play at couch quail, join giblets, have your corn ground, and ride a dragon upon St. George were all slang terms for sex in the 16th century through 19th centuries.
Now that I know what those are, can you please read that list again?
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to give you the surprise element of just a bunch of random weird words.
And like pause in between them, please.
No,
Not for like long, but like
we'd
comma.
have commentary.
Yeah, like comma, like so. I can like hear it, say it in my head.
Well, I tried to read it so that you could see. You know what I mean?
I know, but I want to hear them again.
Fadoodling, horizontal refreshment.
Horizontal what?
Refreshment.
Refreshment.
Yes.
Fucking hilarious.
Talking in the mic, asshole.
Fucking hilarious. Horizontal refreshment.
Yes.
All right, horizontal refreshment. That's fucking all right. Go ahead.
Like, this one's weird though. It says, shot twixt wind and water. Like that.
Hold on. Shot twixt.
Shot twixt.
Twixt.
TWIXT. Wind and water.
X twixt.
See that?
Wind and water. All right, go ahead.
Play at couch quail.
Play at couch quail.
Play at couch quail.
Play at couch quail. All
Quail
right.
like the bird.
Yeah.
Join giblets.
Join giblets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have your corn ground.
Have your corn. I'm about to ground your corn, baby.
So this is the 16th through 19th century. So you gotta imagine like they're saying it like, we were fadoodling. Would you care for some horizontal refreshment? Yeah. Shot twixt wind and water. Like, what is
Do you
that?
mind if I ground your corn?
Would you like to play a couch quail? Shall we join giblets? Would you like your corn ground? I don't even know how to go about this one. Let's ride a dragon upon St. George.
You say it perfect, dude. You could be like voiceover for a video
That's what I'm
game.
saying, dude. I'd like to do voice acting. That'd be dope.
You could do that shit.
Like,
Try to read that whole thing.
perhaps ride a dragon upon St. George.
Try to read that whole list. Like, try to read that whole thing. And get in that voice. But go ahead and do that shit.
Did you know, fadoodling, horizontal refreshment, shot twixt wind and water, play at couch quail, join giblets, have your corn ground, and ride a dragon upon St. George were all slang terms for sex in the 16th through 19th century.
You need to cut and edit that shit. That's your voiceover shit. That was perfect.
Yeah, baby. Baby, I will.
I won. See, hey, bro, you owe me $1,000.
God damn it, motherfucker.
That's funny,
Yeah.
dude. That was really like being all vaped up, and I personally that was pretty good. Fucking
Little facts.
no, your voice for that was perfect.
Yeah. Maybe it helped that I was all fucked up because I ate that gummy too, and I'm feeling it pretty hard.
Yeah. All right, I can't believe I'm up $1,000 right now, Mark. Oh, round 2. Have you paid attention to any of it?
No.
Neither have I.
doing the
So I'll
thing.
take 500 for
I got
the
Beardo.
left.
Ah, okay.
What was my pick? You had to pick last fight. We just switched picks. So I got 500 on the dude in all black mohawk or half. What do you call that? It's like a retarded mohawk,
That's the half hawk.
but it's to the side too. It's not even down the middle.
No, I know. That's why I said the half hawk. So it's like,
It's a mohawk with Down syndrome.
yeah.
Oh look, someone I don't know who. Oh, you have the number 1 ranked guy.
There
I didn't
we
even
go.
see that.
There we go. I'm about to win $500, or
You're about to be
take $500 off my debt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna only owe $500,
Yeah.
even though I'm not paying you shit if I lose. If I end up losing tonight.
No, we have it written down. We don't pay up until December 31st.
We don't pay up.
Like it's when we meet up. December 31st, 2086. That's when we owe each other the money from these bets.
2086.
Yeah.
So that's like 60 years from now. Or
Yeah.
64 years from now.
I'll see you in hell, bitch.
Let's say, I don't think we're going to make it another 64 years. That's a long time.
I'll see you in hell, motherfucker. I want my money. So I'm coming out on top of this.
It's fucked up,
That's
dude.
when I'm coming. Paying up.
What's money going to do you in hell? Do for you in hell?
Bitches
Bitches?
and drugs.
Hell bitches? What do you think hell is like? If you think like, maybe we're in hell now. Oh, who's the fugitive of the week?
Oh,
I know, you sent me that shit before.
let me
So
see what we got.
I typed it up.
Fugitive of the Week is recorded on location at Mark's house by the men and women of BSSB. All inmates are guilty as fuck until proven innocent in a court of law.
Fugitive of the week.
Here we go. Here's your Fugitive of the Week. We're going to have first, second, and third. Her name, Veronica Stats. Inmate ID, 91823.
Jesus.
Height, 5'2". Weight, 140. Gender, female. Age, 41. Hair, blonde. Eye color, blue. Blonde hair, blue-eyed beauty right here. Booking agency, the Stark County Sheriff's Office. Charges, aggravated possession of drugs.
Of drugs.
Yep, she went in 3 weeks ago on July 6, 2022.
Damn.
Your Fugitive of the Week again, Veronica Stats.
Oh, shit. She looks...
A little beat up.
Yeah, she got beat the fuck up. What happened to her?
Look at her. Look at that. If you can zoom in, maybe you can take show right here. You can show a little zoom in potentially.
Yeah.
On
the face.
Zoom in on like that, like a giant drop coming from her nose of like blood, like dried blood.
Yeah, she's all fucked up. They got her wrapped up.
Yeah.
She's got a gown on. 2 of them, looks like.
We'll go with a couple though. We'll go with that was an old one. We'll go with a couple recent ones.
What did she do?
Possession of drugs. So she might have did some shit. I don't know.
Did she resist arrest and get her ass beat or something?
She might have got her ass beat and then fucking they just by someone else for because she was justified and
yeah.
Oh, she's just in there.
Yeah, that's the fugitive of the week.
We're gonna have a couple runner-ups. We're gonna go with Jessica Patterson,
Jessica
who
Patterson.
looks absolutely thrilled to be visiting Motel 62.
Oh yeah, she looks like these are the best days of her life.
Yeah, I mean, she has really got a lot going right now.
Man.
Once again, runner-up, second runner-up, Jessica Patterson. So she's coming in third.
Uh,
Inmate ID 130630. Her height 5'6", weight 160. She identifies as a female. Race is white. She's 32. Another blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty. Looks like she colors it though.
maybe.
She got picked up by the sheriff's office. Her charges: domestic violence.
Oh, violence in the domestic way.
And then, runner-up of the week, we have Tamara.
Tamara.
I mean, I guess you could say Tamara
I don't know.
Milinkovic.
Oh my. Yeah, she looks like a coked out like housewife. Like German housewife
Yep.
or Russian housewife. Like that's how Pelosi looked. You know, like how I was like talking how
Yeah.
Pelosi looked, all bug-eyed and shit.
So runner-up taking second, Tamara Milinkovic.
So the first one was third, and that was second. Gotcha.
Inmate ID 70357. Height 5 foot. Weight 110 pounds. She identifies as a white female. She is 64 years old.
Wow.
Young 64.
I guess.
Hair color red. Mark. There you go.
That
Get
hair
rid of
did
them
not look
redheads.
red.
Eye color green. Well, isn't that a
Let me see.
green-eyed, red-haired beauty?
Let me see that picture
She
again.
got picked up by the sheriff's office. And if you're looking at the photo now, you've guessed it, possession of drugs.
Yeah. What drugs does it say?
No.
But she did not look like a redhead.
There she is.
Maybe strawberry blonde.
But then they said this chick was blonde. I think they got it fucked up. Because this bitch looks like more like a redhead.
She's a redhead.
Doesn't she look like more of a red?
She
than blonde?
she looks more like a Milinkovic too. A lot of.
So there you go. There's Fugitives of the Week. Fugitive of the Week is recorded on location at Mark's house by the men and women of BSSB. All inmates are guilty as fuck until proven innocent in the court of law. Did you see those? I know they're upgraded and probably we can throw them up on the screen because we can find them if you haven't or whatever. You probably can find them. But
What?
the photos from that new telescope that show that NASA released, I know they're updating kind of probably color imaged and shit like that, so you could better see shit. But did you see those photos? They're cool as fuck.
I saw one of them, and it was just the one of all the different galaxies and shit. You know what I mean? And a weird fisheye type lens.
Like that one?
Yeah, that one I saw. That's the one. It's cool, but it's nothing. Oh yeah, and I saw that one you just saw where it was the edge of a
Got you. Hold on. Let me.
of a dust cloud or whatever, gas cloud, but it was more detail. I saw the
here's
side
some
by
cool
side
ones.
comparison. Oh, that's dope.
Look at that.
That's super dope.
Isn't that cool as fuck, dude?
Yeah, those are awesome. Pretty fucking cool,
Look at
man.
that. That's Jupiter's spiral storms. Like NASA just shared this a day ago. Look at that.
Jupiter's my favorite planet, dude, and that's why. Look how cool that shit looks. Look how fucking awesome that shit looks. It's huge. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking space is the shit. It's scary as fuck when you think about it. But
here's some. So there's that. There's look at that.
That's
They
so
had
gnarly,
to space
dude.
it together, the images. That's why it's called like that.
That's so fucking.
But then look at that.
Yeah.
Look in the middle of that. Looks like a sun or some shit.
That's
I know there's another one here, but like if you just look at it like that, doesn't that look like you'd be flying to like this into the sun?
that's a fucking nebula, right? There's two of them, right? Go back. There's two of them. So like, it's almost like there was two binary stars, and they exploded because a nebula is
Yeah, it's crazy
the
as
after
fuck.
effect of like an exploding star.
And then look at that. Isn't that cool as fuck? Those mountains.
It's not mountains.
What?
Those aren't mountains. They look like mountains.
Those don't look like mountains. I don't know what it is.
Space mountains. Those are gas and dust clouds.
That's what you think.
That's what they are.
That's what you think they are.
Okay.
Are you an astronaut?
What are you being?
Are you an astronaut?
No, are you?
No, I'm not. But fuck me.
All
right?
Okay.
So I don't want to hear anything about it.
All right, fine. I'll just let you be in awe and silence. It's terrible for the podcast, but good for you, I guess.
Oh, you just won $500. I think.
There we go. I'm halfway back to being even. Yeah, he's
I want to see
woozy.
that in replay. So yep, you only owe me 500 right now.
Bada
Fuck.
boom. Making my way
and
back.
you get next pick too.
I do. You're going down. You'll leave before the end though, when I'm like not quite there. You'll start making smaller bets.
All right, this one's for $2.
He looks like Jeff right now.
You get to make the price tag though. That's the thing. When you make the when you
I guess,
pick
yeah.
when you make the pick, you get to make the price
That's
too.
true. You're right. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a fast fucking right hand.
Hook. Just a quick right hook. Dude was coming at him, left his jaw wide open, and got fucking rocked.
Rocked his ass like a hurricane.
Here comes the story of a hurricane.
That's the song you went with?
Yeah, why not?
When you have the like perfect example of rock you like a hurricane. He rocked him. He rocked him. Like, but that's all right. Go ahead. My bad. You're looking at me all offended now, and I feel bad.
You wonder why.
I wonder why.
And
What?
You wonder why.
What do I? What is the why? Such a drama queen, dude.
All right. Don't forget, you got next pick, so we don't hop in late.
I got you. I'm not gonna make you bet on you.
Fucking my buddy, he's out he's in New Jersey, but he's playing in a U.S. Open qualifier. I think Sunday and Monday are the days. So tomorrow and Monday. He's got to play 18 holes tomorrow and 18 holes Monday. But if he qualifies, then I got to go out to Jersey in, I think, September. And then I got to go carry his bag for him for 36 holes in one day.
So he's a golfer. And you got caddy for him.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. That's cool. The U.S. Open.
For a U.S. Open qualifier. And then if he gets this, then he goes to the next step. And then if he gets that step, then he could qualify for the Open. And then I'd caddy for him in the Open if he qualified for it.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Would you make any money off that?
If he would win money,
yeah. That's dope.
I think it's like 10%
I just don't know if
or
it's like
something.
a job or
Yeah, I think it's like 10% or some shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But basically, when I had a caddy for him before, where it wasn't like anything for money and shit, he just paid for like my food and like hotel and like stayed at his place and.
No, that's kind of why I was at.
Yeah.
Like,
so.
What's it like? It's just like, hey, will you help me out? Or
But it was
like,
long
hey,
as fuck because you couldn't have any help from the outside. So it was just, his dad was there watching, but it was like a 90-some degree day. It was hot as fuck, right? And so I can't wear like athletic, like basketball shorts and t-shirt. Like I have to wear like
dress formal.
khaki shorts. Like I don't have to wear pants, but I got to wear khaki shorts and like a polo. So it's not like the most like ideal thing, but it's not terrible. But I had to carry everything we needed for those 4 hours, 5 hours of golfing for 18 holes in the bag. So that means like any water, Gatorade, food, snacks was all had to be stuffed in this bag.
You're his pack mule. Is
Yeah,
what you are. So you carry everything he needs
and
around.
help him out and help him read situations and
so
shit.
he can play the best
like
of his ability.
wind, elevation.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So
Like that's why I asked about money and shit.
So
because it's the real deal.
yeah. So, but then we do 18 holes. But then last time I got a 30-minute break, and I was at this country club, dude, in the parking lot. It's like, I don't know, probably like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon at this point in time.
Yeah.
And I go in my car, turn my fucking car on. Literally, basically, all I'm wearing is the cutoff T-shirt that I had underneath that polo, because I brought another change of clothes to get into anyways, because I knew I'd have a bunch of sweat.
Yeah.
And I literally sat in this country club parking lot, didn't even give a fuck at this point in time, smoking a blunt, had nothing but my boxers on and the cutoff shirt I had underneath the polo on, letting the vents blow cold air to my nutsack.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking hot. Because in 30 minutes.
No, it's been hot as fuck, dude.
No, this was a few years ago.
Oh.
But it was like one of these hot ass days around here, and in 30 minutes I had to do it all over again. Because you had to do 36 holes in one day.
Fuck, dude. But good thing you smoked that blunt then.
Yeah, dude.
No, I get it. Everything's better after
look
you smoke
up 7,300 yards to how many, like, what that'd be like miles.
4.14.
All right, so now
7.7,
that's walking straight and flat. Now, mind you, walking the elevation change in like on a golf course, like up and down and all over the place, and you're not really walking straight. You're walking side to side, but I did that twice, carrying a fucking golf bag.
Yeah, I've walked. In third grade, like it was a thing we were doing. Like every day, or we would try to walk, because most tracks at schools, like if you walk the
4 times,
it's a mile. So we were trying to do that for some reason to raise money for books or some shit. And so by the end of that 4-track walk, I was just like, fuck, especially on the hot days.
Yeah.
I can only imagine doing it 4 times. I was also like in third grade.
Yeah.
But 4 miles?
Yeah. Now, mind you probably walk.
That's a distance. I'm a walker. I've walked long distance before.
That's 4. I bet you probably walk 6, 7 miles because of like all the sideways up and like just different ways you have to twist and turn. You know what I'm saying? You walk a lot more. Couldn't even tell you how heavy that.
I was just about to ask, like, how many pounds do you think you're carrying?
Dude, I don't know, carrying like 30 pounds maybe.
The bag. Did he have like a cart, like a roll? Can you roll it around? You have to carry that.
You had to have a caddy. You have to have a caddy.
No, I know, but like, could you just like roll the like, you know how some bags have like wheels on them?
What is that?
Like, could you like wheel it so you don't have to carry the bag?
No, you couldn't use it. Well, golf bags. That's a cart caddy. Those are what those are called.
Okay, what I'm saying. Yeah, but can you
or what
use
they're
those?
called a
can
bag caddy. Like you can't use those. You have
it's like against regulation.
Yeah, you have to have a caddy to carry your bag. So I wish I would have loved that shit.
Well, I'm not saying that like without a caddy. I'm saying could the caddy have a bag like that?
No.
So he could just roll it.
Oh, I don't know. They don't make them. I don't think.
Okay.
But like you couldn't though. It'd be too hard. Like
to make your job easier.
No, it's like the ground would be too hard. Like
too hard.
Like too hard of like change. Like it'd be too hard on the wheels because you'd be like the bag would end
Really? I thought golf courses were meant to be like not
once
necessarily
you get out
perfect,
there,
but
once
like
you get out there, I'm saying from like hole to hole. Like when you get off the green at one place,
but
you would have to stay on the cart path, which makes it a lot longer sometimes. Like
I guess I see what you're saying. It's probably just easier to carry it around in most
it really
situations.
Is.
All right, I was trying to like I don't know why I get into things like that, but
dude, they have these one things though.
I just wonder.
They have these one things that you set your bag on, and your bag stays like upright like this. Like it'll stay upright.
So
Oh
it doesn't
shit!
fall over like that.
It'll stay upright, and then like you put it on this base that has wheels, and you put this little thing in your pocket, and it literally just rolls with you.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to carry it. It just stays like
All right,
right.
so you can do shit like that.
Yeah, it stays, but like it's not good for like
Yeah. They should make
for from
hover
hole to
ones.
hole. Like it's like for old people. Like there's probably some courses that might be good on like some 9 hole like small courses, but some of these courses, dude, in between some of that shit, dude, it's crazy as fuck, dude.
I
Some of
believe
the
it.
walks and some of the shit you got to
No,
do.
I've seen some of those
Like I
like
think the bag would
crazy.
tilt over on some of these holes.
Yeah, but I mean that's something that. Oh, but I
Like
guess you'd
going
be
up some of the
carrying
hills
it,
because
so it
I'm
wouldn't
like huffing, like leaning forward. Like I
huffing
can
and
only
puffing.
think if this thing was like this. You know,
Yeah.
like I couldn't. I don't know if it would like.
Oh yeah, because they kind of tilt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like so. There's different terrains
It's
that would like
awkward too,
fuck
'cause
with that shit.
all the weight's up top too.
Yeah, because that's what
Just
I
the way
mean.
they go in.
So like that's why I don't know how those things would work on some of those hills and some of those courses. In between holes, this thing is paused. Oh no, it's not. It's back. We got round 5.
So
With
you
that,
think in the future, like there'll be robot
I think
caddies and like
what someone needs to
hover
make is
bags,
one of those, but a drone one.
a drone
One that like
caddy?
stays off the ground, so it doesn't matter that.
That's what I'm saying, like a hover bag. So
Yeah,
it just kind of hovers over the
that's what I'm
terrain.
saying. Where it's
Right, just it's got like a what do they call those things?
yeah,
Gyroscope, so it
yeah,
stays
something like that,
up.
or you would have to have like a pretty wide base to it too. You know what I'm saying, with some good tires.
Yeah,
But I think like a drone one would be dope as fuck, but it'd be kind of
yeah,
loud.
it would be loud.
Because golf
They
is kind of a
require
quiet thing.
yeah, unless you go to that one place
Where
where you say that they're like allowed.
that's just one
they're
hole.
supposed to get rowdy. Yeah, but it's the last hole, right? And
No,
like
it's like 15 or
there's
something like, or 16.
like a almost like that Shakespeare theater, the Globe Theater or whatever, where there's just all those levels where people just stand there and
Yeah, it's
holler at them.
at the it's in Phoenix at the Waste Management Open.
The
like-
Waste Management Open.
Yeah, it's like hole 15. Golfers will throw free shit out like
They're
their
managing
sponsors will
waste.
give them like hats, shirts, balls, just a bunch of different like random like flair, as you would say. And like they'll walk down like the fairway and walk to the sides of the whole course, and they'll throw shit up in the stands for fans, like free hats that are normally like $50-$60,
Shit.
$100 shirts,
Yeah.
balls that are normally
Like,
fucking $5-$6 a ball, and they'll throw it up
damn.
like 3 packs of them up in the. It's pretty cool. And
That
then
is
fans
pretty
just get
cool.
rowdy as shit, get loud.
It's like the one time you can actually like
It's cool. It's like the golfers like
go
it.
crazy.
And some of them, like, even like when you go to the tee box, it's kind of how you ever want it. Like, when you're teeing off, they still give you the quiet, like, respectful so you can tee off.
Yeah.
But some golfers will, like, give them like this, and then they get fucking rowdy. And, like, some of the
Yeah.
golfers really get into it. And even when they're teeing off, they'll be going fucking nuts.
There's rock star golfers, you know what I
And
mean?
then if you don't hit the green, you get booed. The whole place will boo you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you hype them up and then you don't hit the green.
Well, no. If you don't even if you don't hype them up, if you just don't hit the green, you get booed.
Oh, so okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You hit the green, they go nuts. You get really close, they go even crazy. The hole in ones, they go fucking wild.
I guess they're everywhere, man.
Yeah.
It's
Cool thing to look up. You should look up, like, if you're into golf, look up the hole in ones. They're sweet.
Yeah.
How crazy they go.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, how would you say that name, Mark? The dude you had,
Jomi Escoboza.
I had Jared Warren. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be up $100.
Yeah. I should have bet more. Because you're gonna get me on the next one, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't even know how many more fights there are. I don't even know the card. I don't know when this shit's over.
It's true. This might have been the main event.
This
And I
could have
just
been the
won
main
by $100
event.
bucks.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. No, because they advertised another fight after this. So there's at least one more, if not.
Oh, okay.
Which means you're probably going to win.
Mark,
What the fuck?
I'm up $1,100.
I'm losing. I'm losing tonight.
I'm up $1,100, dude.
Well,
That's
hell,
what I'm talking
Miguel.
about.
I think the crowd's pissed about that.
Yeah, dude. I
He's
didn't
tore
watch
up,
too
dude.
much of
Look
this
at
fight,
him.
but this dude looks like
His face is split open.
this dude can't even see out of his right eye.
Yeah.
His nose is bleeding.
I watched him go down 2 or 3 times,
Yeah.
too.
This dude got his ass beat
Yeah, dude,
somehow on this fight.
That cut looks gnarly.
Did he just... Did they do one of those...
Looks like he could talk out of that thing.
Yeah.
It hurts. I feel it in my bones.
I've never had anything like that.
That's what she said.
You? You ever had anything like...
Split
swell
open like
up
that?
or like split, like anything crazy like that?
I've had shit swell up, but not split open like that. I don't know. Maybe.
I've never
can't
had
remember.
like...
Can't think of it right now.
I've never had my eyes or anything swell up like that.
I've had my
I'm talking
back.
my eye, like...
I got scars all over my back from fucking my back all up. I told you about that, though.
Yeah.
I got video of that. And when I was a kid, I rode a little red wagon down our driveway, and our driveway was steep and not very, it was like shitty asphalt. And I fell out of the wagon going pretty high speed, and I scratched tore my back all up. So I tore my back all up twice. So I got scars all over my back. I don't know if you've ever seen my back. It's you can see them. And there's like over time growing with it, they kind of like stretched, and they gave me some stretch marks and shit on my back too. So like, it looks strange, but like whatever. I don't see my back, so they might have faded over time. You know what I mean? But in certain light, I'm sure you can see them.
Oh shit! Is this what we're going for right here?
I think this is it.
I'm taking the champ for $1,000.
God. All right, I'm done. I'm definitely done. I'm done.
Either way,
unless Reggie over here.
Either way, I'm still up 100.
You son of a bitch. Can we have like a
We'll
special?
make $1,000 the max bet.
So no matter what I'm losing, that takes all the
I'm saying
anticipation.
like from here on out.
$1,000 a max
This
bet.
is like the
From
next
here on
bet.
out, I'm still gonna win tonight.
No, I don't know.
But-
But I'm saying like even later on, like even if you're way up or way down, like you can't go for like a $5,000 bet.
Man,
It's just $1,000 the max. And we'll keep track of this shit.
good thing I don't have to pay this shit until I'm in hell. Apparently.
December 31st, 2086.
Wait, say that again.
December 31st.
December 31st.
2086.
All right, December 31st, 2086. I will owe Eric how much?
Or
600.
no. It's ongoing. I'm just saying that's when we finally end it and pay it.
Oh, gotcha.
That's when.
What if we're in heaven? Do I still have to do it? What if we end up like going to heaven?
Well, listen here, dude. We'll put an asterisk by it, and it all depends on the situation.
The asterisk means like subject to change.
Yeah. There's some variables that could happen.
Yeah.
Like,
This can be amended.
Say you owe me say either one of us owe each other like $500. I don't know when it's all said and done, but say like $500 is like 5 cents because we're in heaven and money's not even a thing.
Okay.
Then we owe each other 2 wives.
2 wives.
Yeah.
What are we fucking?
Well, if we're in heaven, men want to fuck multiple bitches.
Yeah, but like, what?
Listen to me. There is no other option. There is nothing you could say. What do men want? What do men want? Unlimited amount of it, right? All kinds of different kinds. They wish they could come home to a buffet of it. Every man wants that.
I mean,
whatever they say. Right?
Yes.
Don't you wish you could come home and have an option, like walking into the bunny house on
I'd be
HBO?
happy with just one that I'm happy with.
No, but listen, wouldn't you want multiple? You'd
I
be
mean,
yeah, I'll take her tonight. Right? And
I
that's
guess
what heaven,
in an absolutely ideal situation, in like a heaven type scenario, I guess.
So you owe me 2 of them. Or I owe you 2, so you're down 2. So say you have 7 women.
But what if that's not how it works?
I'm just saying. Then
that's why it's subject to change.
Yeah.
I guess it's all. We'll figure it out then.
Yeah. But as of right now, money's it. If money's still a thing, then.
So basically, what you're saying is, I owe you like a fucking life
it's not
debt.
You owe me. It's not you owe me. I could owe you.
What do you mean? No matter what, I'm gonna lose.
No, it continues on. The betting
Oh,
continues.
so this is gonna be an ongoing thing for our whole life,
Yes.
for the whole show.
Next
essentially.
UFC, next fighting thing we watch.
So we're on episode where it's BSSB podcast number 3006,
This bet's still going, dude.
and one of us has, accrued quite a debt with the other.
Or it could be even, pretty close. You never know.
Yeah.
But like the next wrestling, we don't know who's gonna win wrestling
You're
matches.
right. I like this idea.
It can be bet on anything. We're
Gotcha.
watching.
What are we gonna call it? I guess we'll figure that out too. But hopefully before we're in hell or heaven.
Betting sports betting, dude.
Betting sports betting.
Yeah.
I like it. BSSB. Betting sports betting. The BSSB.
Yeah.
The BSSB podcast, BSSB.
Exactly.
How can we make this show any more confusing? You know what I mean?
No,
It's all letters. LTA.
That's not what it
SYP,
is.
Fuck
It's-
Miggy. That's it.
Can
Just
can we make the show any better? And every week we somehow do.
You're
That's
right.
it.
I guess you're right. If you want to look at it that way. I mean, that's all based on opinion. You guys never do, but tell us in the comments.
Yeah. Just one or two, man.
I think Jesse commented on the last one. I can't remember what he said though. Shall we respond?
Jesse, if you truly listen to this shit, I need you to comment core water in the comments. Did you know that, I don't know if you watched the Rogan thing, but that the UFC ring inside the UFC Apex is 40% smaller than the normal UFC ring that's like in Vegas, like in an arena.
Oh.
It's 40% smaller. So he said when
That's almost half.
Yeah, when Francis Ngannou fought
Stipe
in it, he said it was crazy because of how small. He said it
I never
changes
thought
fights
about
up.
that. That's a huge
He said it
disadvantage.
Yeah, because people. He said throw everyone off, like because you lost your distance. Like how
people
far
should get rematches for that. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but I don't know if they probably trained for that, knowing that, but it was just so like it was just different.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. I never thought about that. But yeah, thinking back,
they were talking
it
about
is a lot smaller.
Yeah, Rogan was talking about how crazy it was when you had two big ass motherfuckers in there fighting.
It's like the size of this.
It's like
right
Greg
here.
Hardy fought some big ass dudes in there and shit. Like those are some big ass motherfuckers inside. Like
They
look
can
it up
cover
real quick.
distance
Type
a lot
in,
faster.
UFC Apex ring versus normal UFC ring, maybe. I don't know. Octagon, something like that. Go to images, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe it was 30%, but I knew it was a ridiculous amount. I misspoken. But yeah, right there. Look at that. That's a big ass difference.
Fucking diameter is 30, and the apex is 25 feet.
Look, it's 44% larger.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was
That's
right.
way smaller.
So I mean,
Yeah,
imagine
that's like the size of this fucking bare knuckle shit they're fighting right now.
It's smaller than probably this bare knuckle shit.
Damn, dude. That's like the size of
Yeah, it's smaller. It's smaller than the bare knuckle shit, dude.
For sure. That's significantly smaller.
Yeah, mind blowing. Oh, Reggie coming in. I wish we had a whiteboard.
That'd be fuck, dude. A whiteboard? Why can't it be a blackboard, dude? What you got against blackboards? The old classic blackboard.
Because I don't want to use chalk.
That's fucked up. Now you don't want to use white chalk on a blackboard?
No, I don't want to use any.
Trying to segregate the white chalk from the blackboard?
Don't want to use any type of colored chalk on the blackboard on a blackboard.
I get it. You want to be able to use the whole spectrum of colors on the whiteboard as opposed to just a white.
No,
and
they
black.
make.
You don't.
They
see,
make
you
all
don't see the
colors
world
of
black
chalk.
and white. You want to have your pride on your whiteboard.
Well, they have all colors of chalk. I have like 112 color chalks at home.
Yeah, because you're a fucking. You like the. It's your pride, dude.
Because my
Your
children
rainbow
like to,
pride, dude.
because my children like to use chalk on the driveway and make artistic images.
Okay.
That's why I have chalk.
But I thought you said you don't want chalk.
I don't use it. They
They
like
do.
it. I don't. I don't use it.
Okay. You're right.
And I would use black on the white. Or I'd use any color I want.
All right. I'm glad we clarified all this. I got to the bottom of it. I don't give a fuck who's at the top. We're at the bottom.
Mark just needs Reggie Jr. to come out on top. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's all I care about. Who's on top? That sounds gay. What's your spirit animal?
Praying mantis.
Wow, a praying mantis.
Yeah.
See, I wrote this down because you told me. I asked you off the show, and I wrote it down so that I could ask you on the show again. But you answered prior, and it wasn't praying mantis. So your spirit animal must change. You're non-binary. You're a non-binary binary spirit animal.
I am.
You're fluid.
I'm fluid. I have a fluid
you're
spirit
animal fluid.
Yes.
That's all right. Because last time you said dolphin.
Yeah.
You were a dolphin.
Yeah, that's my water spirit animal.
You're fluid. I get it. Like a dolphin in water.
If I'm in the water, I'm a dolphin. If I'm on land, I'm a praying mantis.
That's crazy. So you're like a what are those books from the 90s? Animorphs.
Yep.
You're like an animorph. You could turn
like
in.
Mark Zuckerberg.
You're a Mark Zuckerberg. He's an animorph.
Yeah. He's part of us.
He's part of us.
I mean.
What does this mean?
He's. Dude, we gotta cut this shit, dude.
You said too much. No, I'm keeping that shit in. You know how it is. All right, so your spirit animal now is a praying mantis. Why a praying mantis?
I just gave you my water animal last time. I was giving you my land animal this time.
So why praying mantis though?
Dude, because if I was able to unleash my spirit animal, do you know how strong I'd be as a praying mantis at 6'2"?
That's true. Praying mantises are gnarly.
You know how crazy I would be? Imagine a 6'2" praying mantis.
Especially some of those crazy looking ones that there are out there.
Just imagine one of them.
I'd want to be one of those dope.
Look at this shit they can take down at their size.
Dude, they take down crazy shit. I watch it. Yeah. I watch it eat a fucking lizard like alive. His face.
Yeah. Now imagine
just
one that
gripped him up with those hooks.
How big is that thing?
Just held him and just chewed on his face.
12 inches tall, max. Not even. What's the biggest praying mantis in the world? Look it up.
That's good, yeah. The world's largest praying mantis is the Chinese mantis, recorded to be approximately 7.8 inches, 18 centimeters long.
Sorry, cat.
Found in southern China in 1929. Chinese.
7 inches?
Yeah, 7.08.
The biggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now imagine one that's 6'2".
Well, here you go. It says a species of mantis native to Asia was accidentally introduced near Philadelphia in the USA. So the Chinese mantis, the world's largest mantis,
is in the United States.
Is in Philadelphia, and probably surrounding areas.
Which in surrounding areas of like insects and travel, Ohio isn't far from Philadelphia.
I mean, no, it's a whole state away, and Philadelphia is on the other side of the state.
But it's not like that far depending on how long they've been there. We're not that far for them to travel this way.
Yeah, they might fuck up like a Chihuahua. Being that big, 7 inches, that's pretty fucking big. Like, it might be able to, like, snatch up a Chihuahua and, like, fucking eat its throat or something. Or, like,
let me see this tape measure real quick.
Go for it.
Good thing we got our Lufkin self-centering 25-foot crescent tape measure here. We're going to check out what 7 inches is.
This episode is brought to you by Lufkin tape measures. Go to the bathroom, get yourself a Lufkin. 7.08.
There. As tall as this.
Tall as the Red Bull can?
Yep.
That's 7 inches?
Yeah.
That looks bigger.
No.
That's what she said. What is the exact height of a what is this?
16-ounce Red Bull.
Of a 16-ounce Red Bull.
6 7/8. It's 6 7/8. So that's pretty damn close to what's
6 and 7. So it's bigger than that. It's bigger than a
it's
fucking
a little bit bigger, like
16-ounce Red Bull.
Yeah.
And altogether, it might be as wide, if not wider.
Yeah, and knowing
With
how
legs.
big their fucking claws or whatever you want to call those things are.
Small, like an average one that you see around here.
That's easily taken out, like you said,
a
of
lizard. Like
a lizard.
A smaller, like a medium-sized lizard.
Any type of baby dog, like a little dog.
Yeah.
Like if that thing just crawled up and...
He might hurt Walt. I don't know if he'll kill Walt, but he would
hurt him.
Walt.
Now imagine one that's 6'2".
Dude, that'd be like a fucking alien. That'd be terrifying. I would run screaming like a fucking baby.
So that's my inner animal or inner insect.
I get it. I fucking get it. I guess my spirit animal would be like
because guess what?
A lone wolf.
I bet you a 6'2" praying mantis takes out a bear. It takes out a fucking...
Oh no! I don't know. A bear. That'd be a good fight. But I don't know.
How quick that shit is, dude. A bear won't even see that shit coming.
But a bear's powerful.
Dude, praying mantis is, bro.
One swipe of a bear, he might just cut him right now.
I don't know, dude. I think that claw, like, crushes the bear, like, paralyzes him.
He's got height, too.
I think he paralyzes the fucking thing. Just comes right down from the top and goes...
You're right. Just right through the spine. Yeah, you might be right there.
Just right at him. Even if the bear... bro, snapped.
Yeah.
They're so quick. They got 2 of them, dude. You're done.
Done, son.
That thing will fuck you up.
Like Percocet.
Like, I mean, I'm sure there's some chances a bear could win. There's no doubt about it. But, like, I got a pretty good shot. I think a 6'2" praying mantis. That me, as a praying mantis, could fuck a bear up.
He could do it with his bare hands. That one was for Jesse.
Yep. Well, I really want to do it with my bare hands. I do it with my bare... chompers. What do you want to call these things? What's the proper term for that kind of shit, you know? Like, what is it, lobsters, like, claws? I know they're claws.
I think it would be claw because it clamps down.
Yeah. I didn't know there was, like, another proper term for it.
I'll look it up.
What's your inner animal, dude? You said lone wolf. Is that for real? You just that wolf that got kicked from the pack?
Before we move on. The cerci, C-E-R-C-I, the cercis, pluralized cerci, is a modified appendage located at the end of the abdomen of the female praying mantis.
Dude,
so I'm about to give you cerci. Or the cercis.
Can I play with you? I'm about to use my cerci in this horizontal juice.
In this horizontal juice.
Was that the name of that one? What was it? Horizontal something.
Horizontal refreshment.
Horizontal
refreshment. Apparently Eric's favorite refreshment is juice. That was a Freudian slip.
What the fuck is juice?
Juice is
sugar,
the liquid.
Water, purple.
Sugar, water, purple. You racist.
But yeah, some horizontal refresher.
The horizontal refresher. Sounds like a fucking sex position.
Can't wait to get some of that.
Some of that horizontal refresher.
Yeah. Some of that nectar of the gods.
Nectar of the gods.
Ask the lady if she wants to drink the nectar of the gods. In your 1600 voice.
In my 1600
yeah,
voice?
For your little sex things. Ask her if she wants to drink the nectar of the god.
I can't remember how I did that.
I don't know either, but it was good. It was on point. What do you got this weekend?
The nectar of the gods.
Yeah, there you go.
That was a little different, I think. But
that was like a little Irish to it. What do you got tomorrow? Chilling? Editing?
Yeah, maybe.
Any video games coming out that you're interested in seeing? like playing and shit?
Not that I know of. Not anything that's coming out soon. I want to play um Starfield. I might check out that Redfall game. Um, whenever that comes out, it's cool. It's like a weird vampire game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not. I might wait until that, but I usually wait until the games get a little cheaper, or I hear how good they are, or like
Got ya.
people say if they're shitty or not. But Starfield looks dope. There's probably some other things I'm forgetting right now. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
I might go PC for Starfield. Just
Really?
because that's a game that's coming out exclusively for Xbox. So I might, but
What's
PC
that game
as well.
about? Starfield?
It's like, you know what No Man's Sky is?
Nope.
It's okay. It's like Fallout in space, but mixed with like No Man's Sky, which is No Man's Sky is like a space exploration game.
Oh, I remember you showing me this shit. Yeah, I'm not into it.
Starfield looks super dope though.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a game I'd be
And
getting
it's
into.
more realistic. Like No Man's
I
Sky
try
looks
new
more
games, but
animated.
I never get into them. I did see, I guess,
It's an RPG. You don't like RPGs.
the old game. I just don't have time for them. I like them. I just don't have time for them.
Yeah, this is stuff you're gonna build up space based
Like I
on.
used to play like a
Dude,
lot.
let me tell you that you have a spaceship that you can customize and you can fucking go all over. There's like I think there's 100 different galaxies with 1,000 different planets you can explore and build bases on and
So you can go to
trade. You could be a space pirate. You can
So you
do
can go
missions
to
and
infinity
jobs.
and beyond.
I guess. I think you're only in one galaxy. Or
Just so there's many galaxies.
yeah, there are many galaxies. Or there's 100 solar systems in this galaxy that have 1,000 different planets around these. You know, altogether there's 1,000 planets around 100 stars.
And you can go to all 1,000 planets
Yes.
and build
Explore, find people.
Have your
You know, there's maybe some of them are inhabited.
you
Their
can claim
cities.
some turf.
Yeah, maybe buy land or a house.
there other
or like you
players
can go here and like build a base.
And this is just a full online
this one's just wild.
interactive. There's just gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers on this server.
No, it's not online. It's a one player. I mean, there might be an online function, or something you can a version, but like this is like Fallout or Skyrim. It's made by the people that make Fallout and Skyrim. So it's like a one-player RPG experience.
No,
There might be a two-player function or something.
No, that's cool. No, like I used to play some games like that. Like I played.
Like you create a character
in that series. Like I'm terrible at it.
There's probably a storyline, but like there's also all kinds of side quests. And stuff.
But when I had like one of the first Xboxes, whatever was the first like Oblivion or Elder Scrolls, whatever the first one was.
Oblivion was like the first big one that was on Xbox 360. And
Oblivion. I played the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I love that game. That's what Skyrim is.
I played that.
Sequel
and
to
then
that.
There was another game I played the fuck out of too. I can't remember.
But Starfield is like the first one in this franchise. It's a brand new game they've never made before.
No, I used to enjoy that shit. I used to play the fight when I had time. That's what I used to do for like when I was single and didn't have kids and shit. I get off work, go home, get high. I didn't have shit to do,
Yeah, dude, I put in. Me and my buddy put in like 600 hours into Oblivion.
And I would play. Not that I'd play like ridiculously long, but I had time where I could put 3 hours in, 2 hours, where I don't have that now. Yeah.
And that is a lion taking down a hippo?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. It's a small hippo, though. That's like a baby. Poor thing. Some pink meat, though. What is that? A fox? Coyote getting attacked by
birds.
Like hawks?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck are you trying to like fuck me up? You're trying to fuck with me? I can't show any of this and you're gonna fucking. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Good Lord. That cow is disemboweled, being dragged by a bear into the woods. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God. Mom, is that you? Where are you? Save me. All right, you gotta stop with this. You gotta stop. Don't show me. Don't show me this.
Yeah, here's a nice ass.
With a fucking shark on it?
Yeah.
Biting her ass?
Yeah.
She's just letting it happen? She must be into pain or something. It's fucked up.
Are you into girls that like pain, Mark? Are you into? Do you like to rough it up in the bedroom?
Not really. All that does is give them a reason to like make a false allegation or something.
Watch this shit.
Dude, why are you doing this?
Watch this shit. Hold on. Watch this dude.
Ooh, yeah, he's done, son. This is cool though. You'll like this. In the 1960s, a scientist monk named Father Ernetti claimed that he and 12 other scientists had developed a time machine, and the Vatican was hiding it from the public.
Yeah, they got that shit, dude.
Yeah, you know about this?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about your saying, but I know I've heard things that the Vatican has like a time machine in it. Go ahead.
Called the chronovisor, the machine allegedly had a direct finder. That's in parentheses. That's why I said it weird. A direction finder that could travel to any specific moment in history. Ernetti said that he had personally used it to confirm the validity of biblical events, including the Last Supper, the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. And while this might sound like a science fiction, the Vatican did decree in 1988 that anyone using an instrument of such characteristics would be excommunicated.
All right, my question to you is there, off the top of your head?
There's like some weird artwork depicting like a priest.
That's weird.
Looking through like a window of time.
Is there a specific event that you'd want to go to? Not necessarily saying it's got to be something bad, but like, is there something cool that you'd want to go to? Like, say, like a historic Woodstock event, or like something cool. Is there something like that you'd be like, dude, that'd be cool to fucking go there? Like, you just go there there's nothing into it. You go there as you. Everything turns out fine. Nothing happens. You come back. You're perfectly fine. No variables.
No, that's a good question.
Is there some event or something you might want to? Even just something that comes to the top of your head right now.
I wouldn't want to like. That's a hard one because I wouldn't want to. Because I don't want to go see a war.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want. I'm not going to go change history or anything. Like, I'm just saying. Like, is there something that you'd want to go like watch?
I wanna say like the JFK assassination. So maybe knowing it's gonna happen, I might be able to see like what actually happened. But like that's not really like I don't really want to. That's just an easy, quick one to go to. Like, but I don't know. I guess Woodstock would have been cool, or like I don't know. This is I'd have to think about it. I can't because most historic events that you think of right off the rip are like more like sad or fucked up or devastating, like war type thing.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. I always thought it'd be cool to go like just not too far back in time. Maybe like the 70s or 80s, just knowing cool things.
Mm-hmm.
Like knowing what you know about the future and shit. That'd be pretty dope.
Like I think
hit on some, like try to make your way up and like get with a old school Hollywood starlet like Linda Carter or some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be cool to go to like I don't know, Rome or something, like Colosseum where they used to like fight lions and shit or some stuff.
That'd be dope. Maybe just go see like a gladiator event.
Yeah, like go watch some shit like that.
That'd be cool.
Like dope as fuck. Like some cool shit.
Or like it would just be cool to like go to any time period and just see it for real and just see what it was like. Smell it, you know what I mean? Like, and just see the world at a younger state and just how people looked different and were different. Like
Yeah.
it'd be like going to an alien planet. Sort of.
Yeah. But like, that'd be
it'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, I thought like Rome when thinking about shit like that, like I was seeing like some gladiator like shit out there, like or like the original Olympics, like back when, like
that'd be cool. You'd enjoy
like
that more than me, though.
like Athens, like that type of shit with the original Olympics.
I guess like back in those days, they were like, especially in Greece, they were like super gay.
Oh really?
Yeah, and like
hey,
it
LTA,
was very very gay.
Come back with monkeypox.
Yeah, I watched a Patrice O'Neill bit from like it couldn't have been later than 2011 because he died in 2011.
Yeah,
and he talked about monkeypox. He said something about monkeypox in like
really?
a joke. Yeah,
that's weird.
yeah, it was weird.
Hey, white milk, chocolate milk, or strawberry.
All right, here's the thing. Strawberry milk gets a lot of hate, but if you strawberry milk's pretty fucking good.
Now, hold on. And with this question, it's not. Well, white milk is a cereal. Like no. It's just like this is like drinking it. Okay, so like, well, we talked about this at work, so I was just.
No, I got you. I love chocolate milk. I love them. I love white milk, but like chocolate milk's always gonna be better than white milk because white milk's just white milk. It's flavorless essentially. It tastes like very very light cream or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chocolate milk is just delicious, especially if it's made just right. Like it's not too chocolatey, but it's pretty chocolatey and not too light chocolatey. You know what I mean? Strawberry milk is good when it's made right. Another side note, another thing to me is I like the powdered mix more than the syrup mix. The syrup mix
for what, chocolate and strawberry, or just
yes, for both. It
like the Nesquik or something.
Sheldon Cooper pointed it out in an episode of Big Bang Theory. He likes strawberry milk, right? And I like strawberry milk too, but I prefer the powder for sure. And he said I want strawberry milk mix or something for like a grocery list, and he said powder, not the syrup. He's like, the syrup tastes better and I don't like it. What I got from that is that the syrup is sweeter. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it makes it taste different. Yeah. So like it has a much sweeter taste. The powder makes it almost a little creamier. Like it just has a different, it's more subtle.
Thickens it up a little bit too. Like
yeah, but it's a more subtle strawberry. Gotcha. It's just nicer.
Okay.
So like, but I love strawberry. I would say strawberry would be my favorite because you don't get it often. So it's like more of a treat when I do get the strawberry. Because as a kid, I love strawberry milk, especially the powdered version.
Yeah.
But, yeah. What about you? But usually chocolate. Chocolate is definitely better than...
No milk.
Chocolate's probably top tier. You know what I mean?
I don't drink milk. None of them for me. I was just wondering. It was a poll question at work.
That's fucked up. A poll question?
We have like this whiteboard and people just write random ass questions on it.
Gotcha.
And like you just vote, and that was one of them. The other day at work, I'm sitting there and the security guy comes in and this dude's wife came there. She locked her keys in her car, so she needed to come get her husband's keys.
Yeah.
He was at work or whatever. And you can't like, our place is pretty secure, so you just don't let people in.
Yeah.
So I had to go find her husband. Her husband's name was Larry. And I didn't know who Larry is. So I ran through the hall screaming Larry. Just like
Larry.
Like 3 people got it. They started laughing.
That's hilarious, yeah. Like I always wanted
like, Larry. Yeah.
Larry. Did you run around and shit?
Yeah, I did a little bit. Because I was like, Larry the asparagus. Because I forgot I didn't know exactly what they were looking for.
Like, what's the name that Sal always uses? Something about basketball. Cranjus.
Yeah,
Cranjus
McBasketball.
Cranjus McBasketball. Dude, like, I always throw that out there. Like, you always know somebody. It's cool when they get it, you know? And that was episode 26, ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, Darby and Jesse. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends.
Send nudes.
Send nudes. Yeah. Leave a comment. That seems to help, I guess, with the algorithm, they say. It puts you, like, it makes you show up more in, like, the shit you first see. You know what I mean? Yeah. Till next time.
Cat whiskers. Later.
See you later. Mickey.